Dating is the only activity where people will ignore 20 warning signs, 3 concerned friends, a nervous system having a complete meltdown, and still say, maybe I just need to give them more time. Interesting. Some of you treated red flags like limited time offers. The lying, stress, the disrespect, miscommunication, the emotional instability, a rough childhood. The relationship was falling apart in real time and you were standing there like a customer trying to read the warranty. The painful part? Most relationship mistakes don't happen because people are stupid. They happen because people are hopeful. Hope makes you wait longer, sometimes long enough to lose years. Excuse more. Tolerate things you would never advise your best friend to tolerate. And eventually, reality collects the bill. So here are 10 things I wish I knew before I started dating. First, love is not enough. That sounds cynical until you've loved someone who constantly drained your peace. Love without respect becomes resentment. Love without trust becomes anxiety. Love without shared values turns every major life decision into a future argument waiting to happen. Love matters. But healthy relationships are built on far more than feelings. Second, never ignore repeated behavior. People accidentally make mistakes. Patterns are choices. And people reveal themselves through repetition. When somebody consistently lies, avoids accountability, disrespects boundaries, or creates chaos, stop treating it like a temporary phase. You are looking at their character. Third, your insecurity can quietly destroy something good. Not every relationship ends because of a bad partner. Sometimes fear becomes the problem. Constant reassurance seeking. Testing people. Assuming abandonment. Creating conflict to measure someone's commitment. Unhealed wounds eventually start speaking louder than reality. That is how good relationships get mistaken for bad ones. Fourth, stop dating potential. Potential has wasted more years than incompatibility ever could. Because fantasy is easier to fall in love with than reality. You are not dating who somebody might become. You are dating who they are on ordinary Tuesdays when nobody is watching. Fifth, leaving late is expensive. Many people stay long after they know the relationship is unhealthy. Not because they are happy, because they are afraid. Afraid of starting over. Afraid of loneliness. Afraid they won't find better. So they sacrifice years hoping clarity will magically arrive. It rarely does. Time does not fix what avoidance protects. Sixth, healing matters. A new relationship cannot repair damage you refuse to process. Unhealed pain follows you. Different face. Same patterns. That cycle continues until somebody heals it. The next partner should not inherit wounds created by the last one. Seventh, never shrink yourself to keep somebody. The right relationship does not require constant editing. You should not have to become quieter, smaller, easier, less emotional, or less honest just to remain lovable. Eighth, trust your discomfort sooner. Most people knew something was wrong long before they admitted it. Your body notices inconsistency before your mind explains it. Pay attention. Your intuition is often noticing what your hope is still denying. Ninth, clarity before attachment saves heartbreak. Know what you want before emotions start negotiating against your standards. Feelings are powerful. Powerful enough to negotiate against your own standards. The biggest lesson? Relationships rarely break your heart all at once. They do it slowly. One excuse. One compromise. One ignored truth at a time. And finally, never negotiate your safety. Not emotional abuse. Not verbal abuse. Not physical abuse. Someone's trauma explains behavior. It does not excuse harm. Understanding somebody is not the same thing as staying with them. You can understand someone's pain without volunteering to become another casualty of it. Learn to recognize reality before hope convinces you to negotiate with it. That skill alone will save you years. Subscribe to LoveLens.